Thank you so much for signing up at CPA Dreams Online Review School. So please, if you haven't done so, go to the link on this video and sign up so you can watch the full version of the video lesson, and you can also check the PDF summary and multiple choice questions so you can have a practice. Punta naman tayo ngayon sa Escapes from Taxation. Okay. What are the means available to the taxpayer to limit or even avoid the impact of taxation? When you said escape, hindi ka naman literally tatakas, okay? You just want to minimize your tax liability. Okay, so how to do that? So we have categories actually. Two categories, those that result in to loss of government revenue. And the second one is those that do not loss of government revenue. So that means merong paraan. Okay, those that result loss, isa dyan is tax evasion. Okay, also known as tax dodging. Okay, so this is any act or trick that tends to illegally reduce or avoid the payment of tax. Okay, so this is illegal. Okay, pwedeng yung company, they understate their income or their sales, or they overstate their expenses. Okay, so para bumaba yung taxable income mo. So tax avoidance, this is known as tax minimization. Okay, ito naman yung act or trick that reduces totally escapes by legally permissible means. Okay, this one is legal naman siya. So minimizing the tax options, like for example, tax carryover, tax credit, and if you have a good tax consultant, so then you can do a careful tax planning. Okay, next, tax exemption is also one way, or we can also say tax holiday. Okay, this is the immunity or privilege or freedom from being subject to tax, which others are subject to. This is usually granted by the Constitution, law, or contract. So that those that do not result to loss of government revenue, there is shifting and capitalization and transformation. Okay, in shifting, this is the process of transferring tax burden to other taxpayers. This is common actually sa mga businesses. Okay, but they can pass or shift to their consumers. Okay, there are three types, what we call forward shifting, backward, and onward. Okay, so madali lang siyang intindihin. For forward shifting, shifting of tax which follows the normal flow of distribution, manufacturer to wholesaler, to retailers, and to consumers. Backward naman, of course, this is reverse, forward shifting. This is what you call non-essential commodities, where buyers have considerable market power, okay, in numerous substitute products. Then onward shifting, this refers to any tax shifting in the distribution channel that exhibits forward or backward shifting. Okay, self-explanatory. Now, for capitalization, this pertains to adjustment of the value of an asset caused by changes in tax rate. Here, this is very normal to use in mining industry. Okay, so for transformation, this pertains to elimination of waste or losses by the taxpayer to form savings to compensate for the tax. Let's just make distinction sa tax amnesty and tax condonation. I know some of you this heard already, or baka pwede mag-appear sa multiple choice questions, true or false. So you already know what does it mean. Tax amnesty, this is generally pardon granted by the government. Okay, so the taxpayers can have a chance, okay, to reform and enable them to have a fresh start, to be part of the society with the clean state. So this is absolute forgiveness by the government. Okay, the other one is tax condonation, forgiveness of the tax obligation of a certain taxpayer under certain justifiable grounds. This is also referred as tax remission. Okay,
because they deprive of government revenues. Kasi nga, pwedeng gumamit dyan ng tax exemption, tax refund, covers both criminal and civil liabilities. But condonation only covers civil liabilities. Amnesty retrospectively by forgiving past violations, but condonation applies only prospectively. Okay, amnesty is also conditional upon the taxpayer paying the government position of the tax, whereas condonation requires no payment. Okay, for the power of the BIR commissioner and its organization, there is a summary that I separated. So there is no need for me to dig deeper, but just the composition of the BIR or commissioner itself, and then he is assisted by 4 deputy commissioners.
Thank you so much for watching and listening to this video lesson. If you haven't done so, please click the subscribe button.